Thank you, Reda. Hello, everyone. Let me just start by saying that it is amazing to me that so many people from so many places can, first of all, overcome the initial shock of using Scholar, and then gather in cyberspace in different time zones around one thing. So what can be so important that it had the power to generate such a pull effect from all these different places? And I always think of the siren, the Greek mythical creature that lured sailors to their destruction. And yes, that's not a very positive magnet, you might say, but here we're talking about another siren, of course, and a noisier one. And rather than representing temptation and destruction, our noisy siren, the sound of an ambulance, is the symbol of help coming to those who urgently need it. So we gathered from all over the world because we want to keep safe those who are trying to help others and do so safely, and because we ourselves, we want to know how to reach people in need and to reach them safely. The world seems to be going a little bit backwards sometimes. We are faced with an overwhelming amount of information, more than ever before, and the information that sells is usually the shocking things, shocking news. So I believe that even though there seems to be a lot of negative things out there, the world is moving in the right direction. Maybe in a zigzag fashion, but still. However, when our ambulance drivers, EMTs, paramedics, nurses, first aiders are attacked, are threatened, have to risk their health and sometimes their lives to provide emergency medical care to others, we need to react and to do so in a big way. And all of you gathering from different corners of the world to share and discuss how you address such issues at the operational level is such a reaction. So we still need more politicians on our side. We still need more leaders of armed groups or gang members to understand that attacking the ambulance can result in someone they know not getting the help they need in time, because ambulances now need a police escort, which takes longer, for example. We still need local communities to understand that when we are late, it is not because we don't care. It is because of a lack of resources, maybe, or because of an obstruction along the way, or other. And finally, we need to spread the message to our fellow ambulance friends everywhere that there is always something we can do to be understood, to be better accepted, to be safer, and then ultimately, which is always our objective, to reach the person in need with the help he or she needs. So to all of you, our work is not over. We would like you to join the community of action for ambulance and pre-hospital services in risk situations. This is a network of practitioners seeking to do precisely this, I mean, safeguarding EMS operations and access to people who need emergency medical assistance. It has, this community of action has a digital platform where we are uploading relevant tools. It has the case studies from the 2016 ambulance exercise, for example, and with your permission, it will also have your good practices there as well. It also has members, community of action members that you can exchange with, and it is just launched now recently. So we need you to get on there and treat it like your new Scholar, your new WhatsApp group. Yeah, you should have received an email just half an hour ago on how to join it. But finally, just thank you all for the exchange and the last few weeks. Congratulations for completing this exercise. It has been an incredibly inspiring journey for me to follow. I always remember a colleague from Central America once told me, when we are off duty and an ambulance is coming towards us, we hear the ambulance siren long before anyone else around us does. And this sort of stuck with me because as ambulance personnel, wherever you are from, whatever experience you have, whatever language you speak, whatever technical capacity you possess, you all have this in common, this sixth sense in a way, this special alertness, the readiness to act, the attitude of immediately putting others first when the bell rings. And I think that's powerful. And with a continued exchange through these courses and the next course in September on the Community of Action platform or even WhatsApp groups, I think we can harness this to do great things. So congratulations.